Hi and welcome to today's video. I thought I'd just make a vlog style video. I don't really have a concept, but I just wanted to share a few things. I just got out of the shower after doing a short workout today. I did a Pamela Reif workout. This is not a prenatal workout, but I love them. I just love her workouts, especially her dance workouts. So if you want to check those out, I love those. And you can modify, you know, if you're pregnant, I modify. So instead of jumping jacks, I do kind of standing jumping jacks. I am making lunch. I have some chicken thighs in the oven, and I also have some beef broth that I have been cooking in my crock pot overnight. So actually I could turn it off, I think. So I sip on it. I love sipping on it throughout the day. I might make an actual soup tomorrow, but this is really great for in between. It's salty, so it's an alternative to drinking something like just like water. I'm also drinking some herbal tea. I love chamomile and lavender. Excuse me, I just got through snacking. Because these herbs I read are on the safe list to drink during pregnancy. I usually drink 1 cup of this mixture, and then I do another cup of rooibos latte. I just put regular rooibos and some vanilla, and then I put a little milk, sometimes heavy whipping cream on there. I love it. And yes, I kind of always have this little, I don't know, it's not really pimples. It's just red. There were pimples before, and I'm not wearing makeup right now because I just got through working out. I'm also watching a video. If you don't follow her yet, Sandra TTC45, shout out to you if you're watching my video. She's just about as far along as I am, but she has mono-di twins, 2 girls. And I'm eating some of my homemade sauerkraut. I love just digging in raw, just taking a couple of forks full. This is so delicious, and it's good for prebiotics. We just had lunch and it was delicious. I have some leftover that I can show you. So I made French fries, and there's a little bit of the chicken. I just roasted it in the oven. I guess we can eat this tomorrow. And now I made myself some rooibos latte, or I'm in the process of making it. I'm just gonna put some milk, which also cools it down. And then this is my favorite. This is gingerbread spice. And I put a little bit of the gingerbread spice in there. And gives it this really great fall or wintry taste. Ah, that's so delicious. So that's my treat. And now I'm gonna lie down in my body pillow on the couch for about 30 minutes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All right, I actually wanted to sit down and have just a little chat. What I forgot to mention in my last video was that my doctor asked me if I had gotten the COVID shot, and I said no. And here's the reason why I will not get it at this time and why I have not gotten it yet. Number 1, it took me, you know, it just took a lot for me to get pregnant. So I just feel that there are not enough studies really out there to really know what the outcome could be. Now, while I don't think it might cause miscarriage right away, there are so many subtle things that can happen, of course, with a baby. So since I don't know, and I've read so much in my life about health, about vaccines, about biology. With everything I know, I just don't think there's any data at this point to really be able to say there are absolutely no side effects for the baby long term. We just don't know. Another thing is that I'm someone, I have never gotten the flu in my life, or at least not that I know of. I hardly ever get a cold even. My daughter just had a cold a couple weeks ago. She was so close to me. She sneezed at me, she coughed at me, and I just didn't get sick. I don't easily get sick. I never ever get sick, really. So since I have never even gotten the flu in my life, I feel like even if I was exposed to flu or COVID, my chances to have, have something like a difficult time with it would be very, very slim. So for me at this time, it doesn't really make any sense. Plus, I work from home. I don't have a lot of contact with people. Yes, I do have contact with my daughter and she's in school. But other than that, I'm just here. I'm always here. The only thing I ever do is maybe buy groceries or go to a couple of stores, which, there are all the precautions. I wear my mask and everything. So that's why I have decided for me, the right thing is not to get a COVID shot at this time. Okay, another topic I wanted to talk about was my belly and my skin. It is really, there have been days when it's really itchy, and let me show you my bump actually. So, I've had to wear a pair of leggings today that I can't really pull up because they're all in the laundry. So here's my bump, and I can really feel the skin is getting really thin, and it's starting to stretch to where it's very itchy sometimes. So what I'm gonna do right now, actually, I'm just gonna use this. This is just shea butter. It's just pure shea butter. I get this in a big tub because I make my own deodorant with this. I make cream with this, and I use it for all kinds of things. It's perfect for when you have calloused feet or something. So it's very thick, but I just let it melt in my hands. And then I try all the way to the side because I feel it sometimes right here on my hips. It gets very uncomfortable. So I try to massage this in a couple times a day. I know that it doesn't really help. If you have stretch marks, they really are more in, not in the outer layer of your skin. It's more your connective tissue. That's why I'm doing bone broth. I'm drinking bone broth a lot. This does feel good, and it really feels like it helps the itchiness of my skin. And massage is also good for circulation. So I can highly recommend this. I don't believe in fancy creams and I know they all claim that, there's special creams for pregnancy, for your belly and all that, but basically it's all about moisturizing, and I'm a minimalist, so I try to use simple products for everything. So now my daughter just went off to gymnastics, and I'm gonna take the dog for a walk into the forest. All right, it's the next day. I didn't get around to filming more yesterday. We had a rough night. Romy was waking up. She actually fell asleep, and then she woke up and she said she was itching really, really bad, down there. And I don't know why. I looked at her and it was a little red. I think she may have just scratched around. I don't know if it could be a yeast infection. She's 9 years old. It's a little unusual for girls that age. She's, I don't know, maybe pre-puberty. I read that sometimes girls in pre-puberty, because hormones start changing, it might be a thing. But so last night we got up actually a couple times, and all I knew to do, because I didn't have anything in the house, because we don't really have medications or anything, I just took a bunch of chamomile, made a little sack in a cheesecloth and put it in the bathtub, and I had her, I just put this much water in the bathtub and I had her sit in there. And obviously it helped. We did this once, and then she said, oh, it's gone now. It's so much better. I think the warm water also helps. I also put some lavender in there. It's antifungal, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, so it can't really hurt. But then she woke up again. And then she said, "Mom, it's itching so bad, I can't." And she was almost crying. So we got up again, and she took another bath. And like, I'm so tired today. But then she slept through the night, but we were up for quite a while. So here's what I'm gonna do now. My daughter is at a friend's birthday party. So yay, I have about 3 hours to myself. And I went to the store just now and I got some stuff because I have a crazy craving for my homemade granola, which I'm out of. I made a couple of batches last week, 2 different kinds, but I'm already out because I'm crazy about my homemade granola right now. So I got some different kinds of like oats and whole grain, oats and different grains. I got some almond butter, which is just very plain. There's nothing in there but almonds. Get some chocolate chips because I may want to make like a chocolate thing. I got some plain almonds. I still got pecans. So I was missing all these ingredients. And this is from the pharmacy. I went to the pharmacy and got some. This is chamomile extract. Instead of using a bunch of my tea, this is a concentrated extract. So in case she needs to take a sit spot, I think there's, in English you actually call it sit spot, a sitting bath for her little, little girly parts. We can use this. This is much quicker and it's much easier and less messy. I got some grapes and I got some plums here, and Romy got herself some, I don't know, these are like meringues, little mini meringues. She had to have them. I did tell her that, eating a lot of sugar could contribute to itching down there. But at that age of 9, it's really hard to make a kid understand. It's like, okay, too much sugar is just not good for you. We did go to the dentist this week. She had to have a filling. So she, like, a part of her tooth broke off and it really bothered her. So she had a filling. She did so well. She said it hurt. He had to drill just a little bit to clean it up. But she did not show anyone. But afterwards she told me, "Mom, it actually did hurt." She was really good. So what am I doing now? I'm just gonna use the time. I thought about taking a nap, but I guess I'm not just really gonna get around to it. My plan is to have a veg out night, like whenever she comes back tonight or before she gets back tonight. I'm just gonna veg out on the couch and watch Netflix with her or something. We watched this really cool show. It's like Baking Impossible or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. They bake these amazing structures, like a boat that then has to actually float, and it's crazy. She enjoyed that. She found that show and we watched it, and I think we were gonna watch it again today. So we're gonna veg out tonight. And until then, right now, I'm just gonna do my workout.
Atme nochmal tief durch und dann geht's gleich ganz entspannt los mit Kopfkreisen. Du stehst schulterbreit, die Hände sind eingestützt und dann kreist du halbmondartig deinen Kopf von der rechten Schulter zur linken und linken. Nimm dabei ruhig deinen gesamten Körper mit und mach die Bewegung so groß wie möglich. Das sieht bei jedem komplett anders aus. Also führe die Übung so aus, wie sie sich für dich angenehm anfühlt. Die Knie folgen bei dem Squat natürlich den Zehenspitzen. Die Arme kannst du während des Squats unten einstützen und oben nimmst du abwechselnd einen Arm diagonal über deinen Körper. Achte auf einen stabilen und geraden Rücken. Die Übung ist nicht nur super für Gesäß und Beine, sondern auch gegen untere Rückenschmerzen. Achte auch hier wieder darauf, auf einen geraden Rücken und auf eine gleichmäßige Ein- und Ausatmung. Dein Kopf sollte sich in einer neutralen Position befinden. Sehr gut. Nur noch wenige Wiederholungen und dann ist eine Pause angesagt. Also lass dein Gesäß nicht einfach auf die Matte plupsen, sondern langsam absinken. Dein Gesäß darf die Matte zwar berühren, aber du solltest die gesamte Zeit auf Spannung bleiben. Bleibst gestreckt mit dem hinteren Bein. Wenn du dich nach vorne ziehst, nimmst du das Knie nach oben mit. Du kannst die Arme gerne so wie ich mitnehmen und damit manchmal vielleicht noch etwas Schwung holen oder kaktusartig neben unserem Körper angewinkelt. Und jetzt heben und senken wir unsere Hüfte. Achte darauf, dass deine Hüfte gerade ausgerichtet bleibt. Deine Hüfte befindet sich dabei über deinem Knie, dein Rücken ist gerade und dein Blick folgt immer deiner Handfläche. Legst du dich auf der Matte ab und dann hebst und senkst du dein gestrecktes rechtes Bein. Hebe und senke das Bein sehr kontrolliert, also lass es nicht nach unten plumpsen, sondern halte die gesamte Zeit die Spannung auf deinem Bein. Löse diese Position langsam auf. Hochkreuz. Dabei geht dein Kopf in den Nacken und die Arme ziehst du nach hinten, um deine Brust weit zu öffnen. Seite. Lege den linken Arm neben deinem Körper auf und stütze dich ab. Und dein rechter Arm zieht über den Kopf. Genieße den Stretch in deiner linken Körperhälfte. Das war das Workout. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Ich hatte Spaß. Ich bin völlig geschützt. Ciao. Hallo ihr Lieben, ich bin Patti und in der 25. Woche schwanger. Und ich habe heute wieder für werdende Muttis ein wunderschönes Workout mitgebracht.
I feel so good. Just take a drink of water. I just almost drank that entire glass of water while I was working out. So in between always taking some sips. That's the easiest way for me to drink water. Just do something and then sip. And then I drink my 2 or 3 cups of tea, like big cups, like my thermos cups. That feels good. And it is 5:07. So now I'm just gonna jump into the shower and then go for a nice, calm, relaxed walk with a dog into the forest. And oh, my watch is telling me that I was successful in achieving my moving goals for today. Yay. And then I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know if you enjoy these vlog type videos. I could probably wrap up all the updates in these also, or if you'd rather prefer just my sit down videos, I probably still do those, but let me know if you are interested to see more of those vlog style videos where I share kind of what I do throughout the day a little bit, so you know what I'm up to. Thank you for watching. All of you ladies who are still TTC, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Baby dust to you all, and those of you who are pregnant, wish you all the best, that your babies are healthy and growing, and that you hopefully also feel good. I wish everyone that they feel as good as I do right now. I've been feeling really, really great lately. And I'm blessed. I'm sending all these positive vibes your way. If you're pregnant with twins, that's also awesome. Let me know in the comments. Please let me know where you're at, where you're at in your journey. Have a great day, and until next time, be blessed, and always remember that family is just the most important thing in the world.